Barakatah, favor and peace. Hallelujah. King Y vessel, aka YAH'S vessel, on this so-called Thursday, March 30th, 2023. And all the glory and praise to Yahweh. And by the way, the high holy days of the Passover. The holy days of the Passover is April 5th. I think which is a Wednesday. April 5th, a 7-day event to eat unleavened bread, which is nothing but corn tortillas and stuff like that, and eat you some lamb meat and stuff on the first night, and the rest of the days you can eat whatever. The rest of the 6 days is a 7-day event and stuff. Dark day, April 5th, dark day to April 12th, dark day. That's the Passover. This week around the corner. Next week around the corner and stuff. So stay tuned for that. And this show called this probably surprising to you a little bit. Self-proclaimed King Yahweh, and I'm gonna talk about him in a minute. I did a poem earlier called Message to Content Creators. Message to Content Creators. Message to Content Creators. So go check that out on All Poetry under me, King YVESSEL, Y Vessel and stuff. I think I said that for a minute about the Passover and about poetry I did earlier. I did my little short video last night about introducing my podcast. You know, you see the face of the guy that do this podcast and stuff. What is on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeart, Daisy, Jump for Samba, which is JIOSAVN, and Pod Edition. Podcast Edition, and then you got Pod Chasers. That podcast is on there, and on Google Podcasts. It's on it should be on iHeart as well. I think I said iHeart already. Spotify and stuff. And Spreaker. And pop it on YouTube as well. It's on Twitter and stuff. And let's do this early. Yeah, this is gonna be non-stop. The title called Self-Proclaimed King Yahweh, and I seen this guy face for a while. I just Papa kind of late talking about this guy and stuff, calling himself King Yahweh and stuff, and he don't got to be careful for real because he already connected. And the description said, why is this dude having his hand in the pyramid, and much more on the YAH'S podcast show. The reason why he got his hand in the pyramid because he connected. He already connected to Satan and stuff. They want you to believe that Yahweh is Satan. That's what they're trying to get y'all to believe, that Yahweh is Satan. They present some man to present themselves as Yahweh. That means he's Satan and stuff, because he already connected. He already shaking hands with Hollywood and stuff. He took pictures and was out on a date, little date with Lisa Ray, which he sold her soul a long time ago, and took Say No, and shook hands with a lot of these celebrities, whether they male or female. Most of it was black, and a lot of them was boule and all that stuff. Yeah, I have seen it. I'm like I said, I probably kind of late on this guy. I've seen this guy picture for a while. I don't know why I decided to talk about him today and stuff. Yeah, this guy got his hand in the pyramid, and that tell me right there, he's connected. He's taking Satan over and soul to soul. He compromised, pretty much compromised and stuff. And they trying to let you know that he using Yahweh to gain popularity, and really ain't popularity. He just using Yahweh to come up. He using Yahweh to make it sound like that. He kind of put to the mouth that he helped the Mitra guy, the subclaim called himself Yahweh ben Yahweh and stuff. And yeah, this guy, every time you look around, he have his hand in the pyramid, and he doing the Masonic handshake with the who's and stuff, and the parties and stuff, and people, and then they tell you, look how many views he got, look how many followers he got. Yeah, you can't be that connected. You can't be that connected for real. If you're a part of that team, you can't be shaking hands with the devil for real. The book said the book said in Mark and Corinthians, it's saying you shouldn't shake the hand. You should be in your hand. You should be at the table with the Lord's people, and be at the table with the devil's people and stuff. You don't drink at the cup of Yahweh and then drink at the cup of Satan. You can't serve two masters. And then the book did say, Yahweh did predict in the scriptures that many should come in his name, but that's not him. That's stuff. Many should come in his name. Many should come in his name and stuff. Yeah. Many should come in his name. And yeah. Hold on for a second. Yeah. That guy always have his hand in the pyramid, and he always yeah, not always. He claimed he the Most High Yahweh, and yeah, this ain't no surprise really, because a lot of them doing it. Meaning should come in his name. A lot of them do it. A lot of them do it. A lot of them do it for real. Yeah, they come in, they come in and you know, they gotta come in the name of Yahweh to deceive you for real. It's the yeah. Man do the most vindictive things and stuff. And they thinking, okay, well, and then you can tell they blind and stuff. Every time you look around, we do something good. Black people do something good. I'm gonna say black men, so-called black men, which you really the Hebrew indigenous individual, man and stuff. Every time we come with something good or we have some good ideas or we trying to strive and accomplish, y'all always giving these celebrities credit. Y'all always shaking hands with these celebrities. Y'all always thinking these celebrities are the thing. It seems like everybody just want to be famous. Everybody want to be every person in the world want to be famous. They get them views, they get them likes and stuff, and they hit a little million followers or subscribers or whatever. They always want to cater to celebrities. It's like every time you look around, there's always some type of celebrity. Hell, the celebrity don't even got to come to your shows and that for real. You welcome them to it. You open the doors of Satan. You open the door to Satan. You allow Satan to come to the door. Oh yeah, brother Trayvon. Oh yeah. That motherfucker is in the brownstone because he blasphemed so hard the one that called himself Yahweh being Yahweh, Hector Mitchell Jr. because he was named after his daddy. And I know I get to see that video and stuff about dude used to always say he was Yahweh being Yahweh in the flesh. I just seen that part. And I said, damn, he talking a good game, but the dude really kind of like blasphemy. He wasn't kind of blasphemy. He was blasphemy. Period. I like, damn, that dude coming in and say he Yahweh being Yahweh and all that stuff. And then here come this guy. They call himself King Yahweh. I said he doing the same thing. It just, but between him and the guy called himself Yahweh. Hold on. He was connected to the guy that calls himself Yahweh being Yahweh. He connected because he was worldwide, and plus he was on the news. He was on the news a lot. And stuff. So he was connected too, and he was that motherfucker from Miami. The motherfucker was teaching in Miami and stuff. Which Miami full of damn full of celebrities down there or wannabe celebrities. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Florida should be like Florida is another California in a way. That's another California. Although I ain't never been to Florida. I've been to Cali before though. Right? I ain't never been to Florida. But yeah, that dude. Every time you look around, that dude would have his head in the pyramid. He shake a hand with the devils. Everybody does that. It's like every black person that got something going on. You could say you're doing music, or you're writing books, or you're painting and stuff. Y'all always getting y'all work to these entertainers. No, the entertainers need you. You don't need the entertainers. Them celebrities need you. You don't need celebrities. They need to stay relevant because of you. That's why they go out to country. That's why they go on a lot of country creator shows and podcasts and shit. Because they they going out to celebrities. I mean, they going out to not celebrities. Celebrities coming out to people like you and I, or TikTokers. I say TikToker for example. Any motherfucker that go viral and say dumb shit, you can tell that's connected. How the hell you just saying some dumb ass shit or doing some dumb ass dances? Your ass go viral. In 24 hours. But we say some spiritual shit. We ain't going nowhere but down. But really they copping off us really for real because they copping off us because all of a sudden they talking spiritual talk now. Now they talking about the black Indians now. Now they talking about relationships and life and all that shit now. TikTok was talking about guess my age, stupid dancing kids playing around and on the couch, cussing their grandmas out, and for the life of me, why are these old bitches on there TikTok? They ain't on that much now, but when I first seen TikTok, I said, I don't think I'd never go on TikTok. I said, because there were too many old folks on there, and all they did was dances, complain about their problem like they doing now. They're doing it worse now. They're doing it worse now. They get on your nerves about, well, a person don't want to be with you and stuff, and he ghosts me and stuff. Why my life is going away? All you doing talk about your pathetic ass life on TikTok, a site that don't give a damn what your problem is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was I probably was late. I kind of was late on it. I seen the dude picture for a while. I was just late on it in a way. I've been seeing that dude picture for a while. Even that other guy. I've been seeing that dude picture for a while. And then when Lisa Ray mentioned about him, King Yahweh, I said, hold on. King Yahweh. Then I said, hold on, that's that dude. That's that dude trying to self-proclaim call himself Yah. And then I said, hold on, I put two and two together. If she going to see him, oh, you know it's damn, you know it's a connection. You know it's a damn planted and stuff and plotted and stuff. And like I was saying a few minutes ago, that they only using Yahweh name to make it evil. They trying to use Yahweh name to make it seem like evil. They think they making mockery out of us, which they really beating themselves up because Satan got to win. He got to get in some kind of way, but Satan know they gonna fail. That's why he let them. That's why he laughing at them. They only using that Yahweh name. So they can make mocker of the real people that serve Yahweh for real. Yahweh Elohim, Son Yahweh Ben Yahweh, the revolutionary Hebrew Indian Messiah. But they only doing that. Yeah, they thinking they making mocker of us, but they can't say our name though, which is okay. They can keep doing that all they want to, but really, yeah, they can do that all they want to. Let them keep doing it. Let them keep trying that stuff, and then they'll eventually come my way. But we ain't gonna. We need to watch their ass too because it's an agenda behind that shit. Just like it's an agenda behind this dude. This dude keep damn throwing his hand in his pyramid and shit and stuff. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, just like I forgot that other guy name with the locks in his head. That was on Tasha K. I seen that not too. I ain't see. I just seen her when I went to the YouTube. I said, "Oh, that dude right there. That dude right." I forgot what that dude would do for real. Oh, that one was on TikTok. We're doing food. I only seen one video of that guy, and then yeah, I seen one video of that guy. I believe so. I believe so. That guy. I believe so. Yep. Real talk. Because they watching us for real. It just they can't get to us. They cannot get to us. Yeah, they cannot get to us though. They watch us all day. They say, oh, we don't want to get these people glory and stuff because because Yash talked about it too. He mentioned that dude the other day, and I forgot his name already, but I know he was on Tasha K. And I know I seen it. I seen it, he was doing that food shit. He was doing that food on TikTok, not prep food and stuff. But yeah, I know that thing. Tasha K. I know they got to her. They got to her a while back. Then she believe in Easter. She believe in the Easter Star. Yeah. The more we post about it, Trayvon, the more they're gonna start watching. But let them keep watching because they try to capitalize it somehow to make folks go back to the left, but people going to the right and people start waking up. They start waking up for real. There's more people waking up the more they ever. At first, I thought about 3, 4, 5 years ago, I thought a lot of people woke up. I said, no, a lot of people still was asleep until now. Once that spiritual. Once we talked about spirituality to the core, I know I did. I put it by storm when I had when they had my name nominated for well, not nominated. They had used my work. They had used my work and stuff when I did on poetry. And I did poetry and stuff. I talk about, cause most of my poetry is spiritual encouragement and lifting and stuff. I might talk about some other things here and there too. All my stuff ain't poetry. I ain't gonna lie about that. But I try to make some titles I make on my poetry. I try to make it as possible as poetry as possible. But yeah, when I had put spirituality by storm when I talked about it and stuff, I never thought they were gonna I never thought it was gonna post online or anything like that. I just did it. I wasn't worrying about it. I was just doing it as I was going and stuff. And I said, damn, my name on this, and I clicked on it. I said, damn. So they had my name down on poetry, yeah, and stuff like that. And they had Maya Angelou and the dude that self-proclaimed made poetry famous, William Shakespeare, which he didn't. A black girl wrote it. Black girl used to write his stuff and wrote his poems and stuff. That man couldn't read or write. Hell, the man could barely see. But we got some of these characters, some of these people could be fiction as well, so we got to watch out for that too. Some of these people and stuff, not all of them. I just say two and few. I just say close to a few of them. Yeah, and yeah, we always have something good until y'all think celebrities is going to be the solution to your problem. They're not going to put you on. Yeah, they'll put you on for a sacrifice. Yeah, that's the way they'll put you on. They'll put you on for a sacrifice, or they'll put you on with a person that's going to set you, yeah, for a sacrifice. They'll do two things to you. They'll put you on for a sacrifice, or I say put you for a sacrifice, or you'll be turned out, and then you'll be not heard of again. Well, I'm saying the same thing. My bad. I'm saying the same thing. I said two things: a blood sacrifice, and they do two things: blood sacrifice, or they will they'll do you like they did I'm trying to see that damn celebrity name. They do like you did that. They did that person. Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't even see that. The Black China would have a tattoo. I haven't seen that yet. And she quit OnlyFans. I thought OnlyFans was damn played out. I thought OnlyFans played out last year because they were planning on shutting OnlyFans down because they were gonna have corporate America take over OnlyFans. I didn't see that. I didn't see her Baphomet tattoo and nothing like that. I didn't see it, so I had to check it out. But I know, yeah, Black China one ugly ass hoe though. That's one ugly ass child, and her mama definitely ugly. I seen a reality show of her once. I just glanced at it. I said, nah, I said, damn, she talking to her mama like that? Damn. And both of them whores, harlots and shit. But yeah, no, I haven't seen it, so I had to check it out as soon as I can. And yeah, yeah. But I'm trying to see. They'll do two things to you. Out of their blood, or they'll do two things to you. Yeah, they'll put you on, all right. You'll be end up like these damn TikTokers. Yeah, they'll put you on, and then your ass die. Why I said for blood sacrifice, or for sacrifice for Satan himself. Let's put it that way. Let's put it that way. That time becoming more of another term, but are you gonna be sacrificed for the industry, or you gonna be sacrificed for Satan him itself? Just like Michael K. Williams, like him for example. The guy that played on Wire and was on the movie with Bullet with Tupac. I think that was his first movie when he was on the movie Bullet with Tupac and Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke. Not Mickey Rourke, Mickey Rourke. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they all gonna admit later on. They all gonna admit it later on that they sold their soul. Hell, a lot of them already admitted, like Bob Dylan and what's the other cat name? Bob Dylan. Um, what's that white boy name? Played on it's another. He meant so he sold, but he said it in a slick way though. He said on Jay Leno. What was on Jay Leno or that corny ass cracker? Carol O'Brien, Connor O'Brien, whatever that goddamn cracker name was. Yeah, it's not a game. It's not a game. Yeah, not a game where y'all see Yahweh allowing Satan to have his way and have fun, but Satan know his time is up, and Satan let these motherfucking fools sell their soul. He really don't want the weak. He don't really want the motherfucker that's easy for them. He don't really want. He don't really want a lot of these guys that trying to throw their hands in pyramid and stuff. He don't really want them. He really don't want them. He really don't even want them. He want the guy. He want people like us because we are challenged to him. He want people like us because we are challenged to him. He don't want them weak guys that like Christianity, for example. They'll give in so easy. Religion to give in so easy. Jehovah Witness, they'll give in easy. The guy with the 6 point sign, not the cancel YouTube. Well, they already gave in. They put up they try to put up a good fight, but they got bought and paid for it too. But the Jewish community, the so-called fake Jews, them fake ass Jews and stuff, and them fake ass Jews and stuff with the Ashkenazis, the Kazakhs, the Zionists, the rabbis, the Catholics and stuff. Yeah, they already Satan's children, so you ain't gotta say they giving in. Hell, they already Satan's children, so let me talk about that. I think I seen this about almost a week ago. The world's biggest trans woman passed away. So fucking what? Like we give a damn about a trans woman passed away. I think I seen that. The world's biggest trans. I think she was famous. That was a famous trans woman or something. Like we give a damn about the gay, the lesbians, the queers, the bestiality, the bisexuals, and the downloads, and all them. Like we give a damn about their life. Yeah, they are abomination according to Yah in the book of Leviticus. Why do we give a damn because they die? And then when you ain't really rolling with them like that, you don't hang with them like that, you don't go that way, and you don't want your children to be around abomination like that, you discriminating. You criticizing them. You judging them. Bitch, we can judge. You can't judge because look at you. Well, your judgment won't count anyway because your judgment day already started. Yeah, y'all dying every day too. These transgenders and stuff, because the LGBT community, they so sensitive. They'll try to damn take your little shit down, like they did one of my little videos and stuff. One of my radio shows where they took the first part when I did the scriptures in Jeremiah. That was one of my first shows I ever did. Probably my 30 episodes I did. And when I talked about before I had did the scripture show in Jeremiah 23, I did the whole Jeremiah 23. I talked about the LGBT. They took that part off, which I'm glad it's on Spreaker and stuff. Well, they took the part off on YouTube. They tried to take it part off on Spreaker, but nah, they couldn't touch it. I think they took it off on I think they took it off on Google Podcasts. They ain't take it out on Spotify. I seen it on Spotify and on iHeart. They might have took it out iHeart, but they might put it back on there and stuff. But I know they took that part off, or took the whole show off and stuff. Yeah, yeah. You mad because we don't swing in Dixie. We gotta accept you. We don't have to accept you. No. And yeah, they so sensitive. They so damn fucking sensitive. You talk about them, but they can come in your face. You can't say nothing. Hell, you go to jail now for calling them a tranny and stuff, or you call them a man. If they say they're a man, yes sir, you're not a man. That's discrimination. I could lock your ass up just because you call them gay. But we straight men can be called gay all day. But gay man calling you, when you call a gay man gay, oh, he want to call the cops. Oh, it's discrimination. He want to march his ass down the street and say, gay pride matter. I'm with this gay pride shit. You can't judge us like that. We all human beings. Fuck out of here. I ain't give a. Them ain't gotta accept your bullshit. Right. Uh huh. Oh yeah. Yeah, they think. Yeah, let me. I do this. I do this at the 30-minute marker, and then if they don't like the show, they can kick bricks. But yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh huh. And then you got to wonder about some of these people or the incels and stuff, or well, a couple of them incels and stuff, and then everybody it's like every nigga in the world want to be famous. Well, you think they got the good intentions and they want to be famous? They get to the best of them too. Some of them kind of got forced into it, but some of them wanted to do it. But yeah, this guy. The only reason I talked about, I said, because of that pyramid stuff. I said, I've been seeing that do around. Then I said, he ain't doing it, but doing that same thing the old boy doing. The other guy was doing. Although the Most High took that self-proclaimed Yahweh being Yahweh out. Yahweh took him out. Satan had to take him. Satan wasn't gonna take him out. The Most High did. You can't beware. You got to beware of false prophets, and you can't blaspheme in His name. And many come in His name, but they're not Him, and it gonna happen to him too. He thinking he got away with it. He thinking, well, I'm doing a good deed. Not really. You ain't doing it. You can't play both sides. You can't be with Yahweh, then you play tag with Satan. And that's what a lot of these niggas, these black folks do. They act like they love Yah, but they say God. They say the Lord, and they try to say Lord of good. And you got to catch a motherfucker always say bless you, bless you, bless you. I think that's an agenda behind that too. Like, will the Lord bless you, or God bless you, JC bless you? I said, how many times old boy broke? I think I broke it down. I know Yash broke it down as well. How many times is though I did the show called Favor or Blessed one time? Why in the hell if you say you're a man of Yah, I'm talking about certain people, not talking about us or nothing like that. If you know that blessings come from Satan, favor come from Yah, why'd you keep saying bless? I stopped saying that word a long time ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, and yeah, shout out to you by the way, Trayvon. But let me see. All this uh, Yeah, I've been stopped saying that word. Man, I stopped saying that word about 3 years ago. Then when Yashkara had broke it down and stuff, I said I had kind of stopped saying it a long time ago. Then he had said, man, the most I didn't bless like that, bless for real. I did kind of say it in a way like Yahweh doesn't bless like that. Then I said, hold on, he favors. I knew the word favor, but when Christianity was tampering with it, saying blessing highly favored, and I said, hold on, Christianity said, I gotta stop saying. I ain't never said it that way, but when Christianity had their hands in blessing highly favored, I said something wrong. I said something fucking wrong with this shit. Hold on, I ain't blessing highly favored. I'm highly favored. I'm not blessed. And then when you tell a person that it's about you crazy, you putting yourself on a pedestal. You damn right I'm putting myself on a pedestal. I'm royalty, damn it. I'm Black Indian. I'm Hebrew Indian. I'm a tribe of Judah. Yeah, I'm putting myself on a pedestal, highly favored, but not bragging, not doing bragging rights and boosting and stuff. But yeah, I'm highly favored. We ain't gonna do that. Blessing highly favored. We're not gonna, like I said, we're not gonna play with. We're not gonna say we love Yah and play tag with Satan, but play tag with Satan too, playing both sides. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. It is some witchcraft. Anytime a motherfucker say bless, I think they trying to curse me. And people don't know blessing mean curse. Nobody didn't know that either. Blessing mean curse. They mislead. That's why they try to they tamper with the scripture so much and say blessed shall be and all that stuff and curse. Why they was all tied together? Because it's the same thing. Blessing and curse is the same thing. Because why would I call myself blessed? That means you cursing me for real. Not curse word like motherfucker, dumb motherfucker say curse word. I mean, you saying a curse word, that don't even sound right. Curse word, what you cursing? How you cursing me? That's not cursing, it means viper language, rude words. Read the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 6. Read Matthew chapter 12, verse 34. It'll tell you everything. It'll tell you all that don't mean anything. And then they tell you can't swear. You can swear. That's in the book. Swearing's in the book of Leviticus or Deuteronomy 1. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 6 and Matthew chapter 12 verse 34. Yeah, because they think you swear too much. That's that Caucasian term. I don't want to hear white folks say that dumb shit. That swearing. Then you got niggas that want to be black, want to be Caucasians and stuff, and say you swearing too much. Want to be like their counterparts. Want to be like the European descents and stuff. You better than them. But you thinking, well, cause they white, they gonna get their privilege. White privilege is over with. That's an illusion. White folks. Only reason why white folks thought they was over you for real because you allowed them to. You allowed them to. And the Most High allowed them to too because he had to teach us a lesson. He said, I put a cave dweller. A motherfucker ain't worth a quarter over us. Then he say, okay, some of my people started to wake up. Oh, white folk privilege down. Then he did say, I would let your servants get the spoils and get the spoils and I think get just like the trust and stuff. But the trust ain't the spoils, not the tenfold and stuff like that. But yeah. That's why white folks had their riches, constellation, their riches here. They got their riches before us. We can't get mad about it. Hey, we broke the laws and the commandments. All 614 of them. Mm-hmm. Can't get mad at them. They just getting what they supposed to get. But they'll say, "Oh, you cooning for the white vote. You gonna take up for the yeah." How long you gonna be pro black? How long you gonna be pro black? They talked all that marching and always talking about some black banks and all that stuff for years, but no solution to the problem. No solution to the problem. Just keep talking about it. With the Egyptologists, the chemists, them pro-blacks, Black Lives Matter, they the worst. That's why I never supported Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter means white lives matter. Because how the hell, if it's Black Lives Matter, how come more white folks out there than black folks? It's set up by design. It's orchestrated by George Soros. Another Zionist, a Zionist pedophile. And they the real white folks. The synagogues the real white folks. They real white. They almost look like damn demigods. Aliens, so-called aliens. Oh, 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 6. And Matthew chapter 12, verse 34. Yeah, they all in one. Hey, you notice all Black Lives Matter is dykes. Ain't no man out there. You might see one or two men out there, but most of these Black Lives Matter people out there is black women. All on black women, they dykes, and they what else? So-called educated. Them the educated uppity niggas. That's what they call them. Educated uppity Negroes. The token Negroes. Like Malcolm X used to say. Them token Negroes. Black Lives Matter ain't nothing but a token Negro. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I can say Malcolm X one of our ancestors too. And I might talk about him sometime on my show. He one of our ancestors too. Because he the first one brought out that Aboriginal people, which was he was basically talking about the neighbor land and Indian bloodline. I call it the Israelite bloodline, by the way. But the neighbor land, yeah, Aboriginals. Mm-hmm. Yeah, once again, 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 6, and Matthew chapter 12, verse 34. Oh, yeah. Martin Luther King. Man, when I talked about Martin Luther King one time, I think I don't know, it was one of my shows or not, or I think I did a poem about Martin Luther King before. I ain't saying that good about him. I did a poem by him for. Man, them damn crackers got so damn mad. Them Peckerwood, them hunkers got so mad at me. I did a poem by Martin Luther King. I always knew Martin Luther King was bought and paid for. He was a boy lover, and he watched children get raped in Dubai and UK, and laughed about it. Yeah, but he's such a righteous man, though. What righteous man laughs at children get raped? That's a monster. Martin Luther King is such a monster. That man was a monster. His wife even know he was a monster. And his wife knows he was messing around, what they call cheating, which it ain't no such thing as cheating. It's really committing adultery and fornicating. But yeah, how in the motherfucking hell that man was messing with boys? He had a boy lover, that boy pussy. That boy dog. Yeah, he had he loved them little boys in Dubai and UK and what that other place they love to go to? Not Saudi Arabia. What Saudi Arabia too? They get down like that too. There was another place they used to go to, and he do his dirt. He do his dirt overseas, but he play righteous in America. If the Most High wasn't talking about him in Jeremiah 23, I don't know what it was. Yeah, come on. We had a dream that one day that white kids and black kids hold hands. That's gay. So you telling us to be homosexuals? That's gay. I ain't holding no damn cracker hand. And then he said, if a white person if a white person slap the shit out you turn the other cheek. Nah, I ain't turning the other cheek with no cracker. He gonna get his ass slapped back or get stabbed back. Shit. I ain't gonna play fair with him. Yeah. I forgot about his father was a preacher too. His father was a preacher, and his father was so obsessed with him that African chief. He was named by the African chief devil called Martin Luther, and he called us. He was obsessed with that picture, that art. Yeah, because he imitated art, and he named his son Martin Luther King Jr. He should have been Martin Luther King Devil, and not Junior. It should have been Martin Luther King Devil. Mm-hmm. The Most High wasn't with Martin Luther King. But don't tell them black church going motherfuckers at church. And these old heads, they got a Martin Luther King sign everywhere, but what Malcolm X sign at? That tell you right there, Martin Luther King sold his soul. Malcolm X never sold his soul. He just took Satan's oath. Martin Luther King did the whole 9 yards and did the rituals and watched kids get raped and stuff and watch people get killed in Selma, Alabama. Set black folks up the dice in Selma, Alabama and Montgomery and stuff. That's the devil that Martin Luther King was. That nigga should have died. Mm-hmm. I had a roommate when I used to stay in Colorado. He was so fascinated with Martin Luther King. I said, you never. It was out to my Martin Luther King, John F. Kennedy tried to save the world. Well, that was the problem with them. They tried to save the world. You cannot save the world. The world wasn't meant to be saved. The Most High never told Martin Luther King to save the world. Yeah, he told Martin Luther King, "You a devil. Devil, you the prophecy lies in my name," and saying, I dream, and prophecy lies. He should, yeah. That's why I call him Martin Luther King. Yeah, sissy boy. Yeah, he is a sissy boy. I call him Martin Luther King Devil, Martin Luther Devil, and John F. Kennedy. He was, I would say, he took Satan oath. I can't say he sold his soul or not because if he did, they did say he was a part of the Rothschild family too. I think the Kennedy was related to them too. I think they were. I can't not for sure, but John F. Kennedy went down with that damn that Satan's Illuminati stuff with that the one world order, what they call a new world order. I call it one world order because it's a split between the elites. It's a split between the demigods, the Luciferians and stuff. Well, it was a split between the elites when David Rockefeller and Avalon Rothschild or Jacob Rothschild and David Rockefeller. They didn't get along for David Rockefeller passing the bed said, "Y'all will forgive him." Most I said, "Night night, no time to go wake back up." Oh yeah, hell yeah. I was saying that to I've mentioned it to somebody before. It was in real life that the whole Jeremiah chapter 23, when you go on down to 17, on down to 18, it talking about straight by Martin King, that whole strip of Jeremiah 23 when you get by 17, because first it's talking about the pastors. And then it went down all the way down, talking about Martin King all through the end. The most I knew Martin King was gonna be a devil before Martin King knew he was a devil. And people trying to show them. Why do people? I said it before on one of my little video reels on Instagram, IG, or TikTok. Why do people will save a wicked motherfucker, pray for a wicked motherfucker, but for good people, you don't give a damn about them. You pray for a wicked motherfucker like King. I seen motherfucker pray for a motherfucker like what's his motherfucker name? He damn that worse than Martin Luther King. Damn, what's his damn name? They prayed for this fool. They was in the industry. I'm trying to see. He was damn that worse than Martin Luther King. I'm trying to see. Damn. They prayed for that fool too. Not Trump, not Joe Biden, not the Pope, the punkarone, the Pope. They prayed for this dude because he admit in his own congregation that he was a pedophile, and they prayed for this damn dude. They prayed for this damn devil. Now you can't tell me they look at things evil, and evil good. Well, they look at evil good. That's in the book of Isaiah chapter 5 verse 20. Yeah. The Pope down there, he was down there worse than Martin Luther King. Down there worse. The Pope Francis and the old Pope, Pope John. I call him the punkarone. The sissy boy, the sissy old man of Rome. The devil's devil. Yeah. They were praying for the dude. They prayed for the dude like he was the most high. And he was the biggest pedophile in the world. And don't get convicted because they protect their own. The Brotherhood of Masonic world gonna protect their own. And then he high priest Mason too, 3rd degree Mason too. And then I don't know if you seen the video that he almost snapped his face off because he a clone. He a damn clone. That video been out like a year or so ago. That he finna almost snap his own face off because he a damn clone. He's a clone. He in a mask. He was on a mask. I think he a clone or a reptile. Probably a clone because he was trying to snap it on. He snapped his own face off like he had a damn mask on. Yeah. I don't know what one worse, the Pope or Queen Elizabeth. I don't think that training fake. I think that training faked to her death, though. That training, she faked to her death. That training faked to her death. It's death. Now I ain't gonna say her death. It's death. Because I always knew Queen Elizabeth was a damn tranny, a transgender. I knew she was a transgender. And she ain't dead, and that thing ain't dead. She just did a sacrifice for Satan, but it was all a psyops move. Yeah. I don't think that thing dead. Just like I don't think Jeffrey Epstein dead. I don't think Kobe Bryant dead, and that other boy, Chadwick Baldwin, and what the other one, what that boy Jay Prince got into it with. The one Jay Prince Jr. that they supposed to kill the boy. Got that boy name. Yeah, he can get it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm trying to see that boy that Jay Prince Jr. got into it with. I think he faked his death too. What's that boy name? And Migos. What's that boy name? I don't know that boy name. Oh, Takeoff. Yeah, Takeoff. Possibly. Yeah, you made a good point there, Trayvon. I believe Queen Elizabeth could be Lilith. I believe it'd be a possibility. I wouldn't put it past it. Wouldn't put it past because she was the original Satan daughter and in reincarnation, Queen Elizabeth. Yeah. Yeah, Takeoff. Yeah, Takeoff. Yeah. I think that motherfucker faked his death too because of the way it was set up. But if he is dead, it was a Migo sacrifice for Quavo and stuff. But I think the motherfucker faked it. He might have faked his death. Yeah, either way, he dead if he dead or not. I don't give a damn about them weak ass celebrities. But that is an interesting point. Queen Elizabeth could be Lilith because Lilith was the original Satan daughter, and then she was a black motherfucker. And then the original Queen Elizabeth, she reincarnated. The original Queen Elizabeth was black. The original Queen Elizabeth was black, and then all of a sudden, a century later, the bitch pale skin. Yep. Yeah, Elizabeth Lilith. Yeah. She could be reincarnated Queen Elizabeth. Yeah. Cause the Most High changed not. Yahweh changed not, and nothing new under the surface. I don't say son, I say the servants. But yeah, he bring it right back. This time they brought it back into America and UK and stuff. And the royal and people got to stop that royal family talk. They are not the royal family. They're not the original royal family. We are. They copied everything we did, stole our Shakur, stole our land, stole our people, and made it beige. But thanks to the help of Satan and his fallen angels, the demigods and stuff, I went in detail in my book called "My Life Is a Sinner to the Right Path." Between all that, between the aliens and the Neanderthals and the Liliths and all that stuff, and how it happened and how it started. In my second book called My Life as a Sinner unto the Right Path, by me. It's on Lulu.com and it's on Amazon.com. Yeah, it's on Amazon as well. It's $40. It might have went down now. The price might have went down now and stuff like that. And yeah, she could be. Yeah, that is an interesting one. She could be Lilith. It's a possibility. It's a possibility and stuff. It's funny you said that, Trayvon. It's funny you said that because I wrote that in my book. They did. Satan and Lilith was married to each other. I literally wrote that in my book on page 80. Uh huh. Yeah, it was in the book. It was in the book of Enoch. Cause King James don't tell you everything. King James don't tell you they got cut off on to King James. It is in the book. It is in the book of Enoch and stuff. Yeah, I read it in the book. I read it in the book of Enoch as well. I forget. Yeah, because I pretty much broke that Adam and Eve story down IG and stuff. hmm But I literally said this. I literally said this on in my book that about Satan and Lilith and stuff. And people thinking she was white. No. She was black. She was black. She was Hebrew. Well, I could say color and stuff because everything started from us. It started with us. It's gonna end with us and stuff. Everything from the royal family and everything, all that was ours. All that was ours. It just some of them didn't go back to their custom, and then all of a sudden the sun didn't shine. It didn't really shine as much, and they was in the cold climate and stuff, and all of a sudden they turned pale skin. They turned pale skin, beige color, bleach color, and stuff. And I don't, yeah, oh yeah. I wrote that in my book too. Yeah, oh yeah. I wrote that in my book too. They had kids together. I wrote that in my book. They had kids together, and plus Layla was a child killer. She was a child killer. Yeah, Layla was a child killer. I think she killed one of her own kids. I think she killed one of her own kids. Yeah, I think she killed one. I think she killed one. I think she killed one of her kids. Yeah, I read that story a long time ago and stuff. And I broke this story down on Facebook before as well. That um she made a deal. I'm gonna say that because I put this in the book. I had put this in the book where women made a deal with Satan. Started with Lilith. And why you think all these black women acting like whores today? Majority of them because Lilith made a deal with Satan. People say Eve. No, it wasn't Eve. Eve came later on, which I don't think her name was Eve, by the way. But she came later on. The person that was with Adam was submissive and started a family and stuff. She came later on, but Lilith made a deal with Satan, and she married Satan, and she made a deal with Satan. That's why it was saying Adam. I said this the other day too. Adam was not in the transgression. The woman was, but really they were really referring to Lilith for real. The woman was in the transgression, and then at the same time, Lilith deceived the world. She slept with married men. She broke up homes. She killed children. She killed a couple of men as well. That's how evil she was. If she killed one of her kids, then she was like the version of the strong and independent woman, or you could say the feminist woman, the feminist, not feminist. She kind of was that. Yeah, she was like the strong and independent woman, and that's where black women get that term from. It ain't just this shit went way back. It ain't just go. Ain't stay. It just went in the 60s and the 50s and stuff. This was way back. This started in the beginning of the time and stuff. And Lila made a deal with Satan. What people say made a deal with the devil. Hollywood made a deal with the devil. But in biblical days, they made a deal with the woman made a deal with Satan first. People always want to say, man, this, man, that. No. Women made a deal with Satan first. Men went his own way. Men only corrupted the world. Men only went Satan's way when he figured he was broke. He was not. I ain't gonna say that. I'm doing it in a lenient term. Men went Satan's way when he realized he built all this. He built all these things and built all these things and generated everything and said he didn't need y'all no more. And then he had all the riches and all that stuff. He generated revenue, generated business and stuff. And he said, the hell with y'all. And then men could have stayed his way, but he made a deal with Satan too. But Satan couldn't use men that easily. He couldn't use, I think I mentioned that before. He couldn't use men that easily. Men weren't convinced that easy like women. Women, you tell women something, she'll jump on the back, she'll jump in tune right quick. Men, he like to think about it first. We like to think about stuff first before we do anything. And men didn't have to go that route for real. Women went that route because she was easy to convince. And that's why people like to sell their products and stuff to women more than guys. Because guys, you ain't gonna convince us easy. We gotta look at it first. And that's why Satan don't have patience like that. So women will jump on the team like, oh, okay. But men like, let me think about this before I do this. See, it was the different. It was Yah, it was Satan, and then it was man. Man went his own way, Satan went his own way, and Yah was just watching. And Satan tried to come out the man, but the man had a thinking skill, because that's why the Most High had his faith in the man. He depended on that one man. He depended on man, period, because man gonna get the job done. And that's why a lot of other nation men don't like us, the black men, so-called black men and stuff, because we were the stronger gene. We got 7 to 8 DNAs, and plus we were the strongest. And people gonna listen to us more. They ain't gonna listen to no damn Caucasian man unless they want to be emotional and want to be pampered. They ain't gonna listen to no Puerto Rican man or Mexican man because he too pussy whoop. He get angry. He get angry when somebody say no to him. say no or you're too short. You can get them mad easy. The Asian man too goofy when I mentioned that yesterday, and who else? Not the African. I wasn't gonna say African. I was gonna say I said Hispanic, Puerto Rican, Mexicans. I said Asians because the Most High didn't get them. He didn't get them the word to teach, but they think it. And then most of them teach like a Christian. See, black people come a little more strong and a little hardcore with their messages and stuff. White folks come with that soft Christianity tone. Puerto Ricans and Mexicans, they come with that soft Christianity turn too, or that Catholic turn. Mm-hmm. Nah, yeah. Nah, that's why I just say Satan. I barely say Lucifer for real. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I forgot some of it. I forgot some of it too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I like to look at. If I want to listen to somebody, I'm listen to somebody pretty. I'm listening to somebody pretty much black and stuff. Although I can't get, I don't listen to a lot of what they say and stuff. But certain ones I listen to for real and stuff. Certain ones I listen to because we got more strong messages and stuff and a powerful message, and we're gonna give it to you like you need to be given to. But the rest of the nations, not none against Gentiles and stuff of all ethnicity, but you're too soft. You give that mumbling message and stuff, and you thinking by pampering to the people, hell, you're making them lazy even more. We give it to them too hard, they'll look at you like, oh shit, we gotta do something, we gotta do right or something. Oh, they too harsh and stuff. It doesn't matter. The message get through. They ain't finna get it with all this. Well, turn in your Bibles and go to First John chapter 3, verse 16. Like, put some fucking bass in your boys, cracker. Only people want to hear that is your own people and stuff. That's all people gonna want to hear, your own people. And some black people want things to go. They want to hear smooth things, smooth teachers, smooth teaching. I mean, but put some bass in your boys. Uh huh. Right. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, shout out to Yash and shout out to Yash and shout out to Kyle as well, brother Kyle. I just listened to his show last night about sk- uh nothing sacred in Black Hollywood. I listened to it last night on TikTok. Hmm. Yeah, and this space for real. We don't need to be damn bickering and arguing and throwing stones at each other for real because that's what they want. That's what they want. So that they can go on their side and all they do is cause drama and chaos and shit like that. And then you go on their side, oh, we're gonna talk about him, we're gonna talk about I don't get that. What the hell they say about me isn't relevant. Then if they say something that's true, I ain't gonna respond to it. If I respond to it, you don't want me to respond for real, cause I'm gonna shut your whole life away. Not take your life. I ain't gonna try to kill you that, nothing like that. Nothing like that. But if I dish it like I did that cracker the other day, Tom Likers, it's gonna be a little worse than that. And the reason why I did that dude because that cracker for real, because you don't give bad dating advice like that. You don't tell niggas, you don't tell people to sleep with married women. You don't tell people to sleep with, you don't tell a dude to go sleep with that dude's girlfriend or fiance or wife. And they doing it these days. They've been doing it. They've been doing it forever, but they've been doing it for years. They've been doing it a lot later. They've been doing it a lot now. And then you think it's a Caucasian thing. Hell, I seen niggas black dudes doing this stuff too. Talking to married women and stuff, and then the married women okay with it and stuff. Uh-uh. That's fornication. That's committing adultery and stuff. Yeah, because um yeah, I'm here to teach it the best to my ability. I ain't perfect. I ain't trying to act like I'm such a person that got so much of a connection to Yahweh and stuff. I might know a thing or two more than you or them. I'm talking about these eavesdroppers and stuff. Yeah, I think this is about my 209 episode and stuff. And it's been download like hell. My show been download like hell. Mm-hmm. And let me get my little quiz. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, at first I said, dang. And I said, at first I was saying, damn, Amos, brother Kyle do teach. Until old boy, the Gentile, what's his name? Mariko. I think that Gentile name, Mariko. I think that's his name. He told me, he had sent me, old boy, Instagram page. And then I had started following ever since then. I said, damn, brother Kyle do teach. I forgot he teach. Then I said, hold on, where's his damn Instagram? I forgot his Instagram. I seen Brother Kyle like 2 or 3 years ago, probably more than that. When I first seen him, he had his Instagram then. He had some good information then. I used to see some of his stuff, and then I didn't know he was teaching. I said, hold on, he is teaching. Then old boy reminded me, and then I just started following him since then. And then like Yah's, man, I followed him forever. I followed him forever. I know about his stuff since the Black Masonic thing, and the Tupac breaking the oath, and the blood sacrifice for fame, celebrities and stuff. Then I think I listened to his blog talk. I remember him on blog talk. He was on fire on blog talk. I think I first started listening to his blog talk back in 2013. I know he been on blog since 2009. He been on YouTube since 2006, I believe, 2007, one like that. Yeah, and then when he did Spreaker and stuff, I didn't comment on that till later on in life, a little later on, about 2 or 3 years later, 4 years later. That's when I started coming on y'all's chat room and stuff. Yeah, I been knew about it. I knew about it forever and stuff when they were trying to clown him. I mean, not that when he did the blood sacrifice and all that stuff. When they were trying to clown him, not about that fake picture. It was before that. Um, the camp was coming. The camps were coming out here. I remember that when the camps were coming out to him for real. Yeah, it was before the fake picture happened. Them camps were doing videos and stuff about him and stuff. What throwing, yeah, doing parody video talking about him and stuff. 'cause he ain't know the scriptures and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nah, hell nah. I ain't finna do nothing for no damn clout. Shit, I already got attention as it is. With little views. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, then yeah. I know because I had the DVDs and stuff. I knew about with a DVD, and people from jail and prison were telling me about the Illuminati stuff. And then I'll say, hold on, you, it was unheard of at first. And then he had the DVD. I mean, I had the DVD. Then I said, oh, that's what they're talking about. Then I seen this girl, this black chick, at the club one time. She was telling me about the blood sacrifice, and I said, yeah, I know about it. She thought I didn't know about it. I said, I know about blood sacrifice. You want to listen to me, don't you? I said, yeah. I guess she wanted me to get her phone on and stuff. I ain't do all that. I just wanted to know about the Illuminati stuff she was talking about. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, I started coming on this. I ain't never come on his blog talking that. I come on some of the video he did on YouTube. No, I didn't. I coming on some of his when I just started coming on his stuff when he started doing Spreaker and stuff. And that's why yeah. And I think I had mentioned by he inspired me to do radio for real, Yahshua. He kind of really inspired me to do radio in a way. Cause I said I ain't want to do no radio. I ain't really want to do no radio at first. Then he mentioned it one time. He mentioned it one time on one of his shows. Do a show you can get yourself out there and stuff. Yeah, he did it on one of his shows. It was like a year ago, about a year or so ago. Mm-hmm. About a year or so ago. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I used to I ain't kept our IG at first. The only thing I used to have for real was Facebook. I ain't had before TikTok and Instagram. Well, Instagram didn't come out yet. Before any Instagram or TikTok came out, I was just on Facebook, and I was posting my best work on Facebook. And I said I should never post. I shouldn't post all my good works on Facebook. But they were taking it down anyway. They took my first page down because of my name, Yah's Vessel and stuff. They were taking my damn page down. They were taking some of my works down, and it was then they banned me eventually. I think I had set my account out in 2009. I ain't get on Facebook. I just set my account up. I posted here and there back in 2011, 12. I talked about all that. I talked about half of this stuff. I talked about Lounge Radio and stuff. And they just started taking my stuff down when I had said something about when I had left black people. They took it down. Then I said, why do black people hate each other so much? And they got this hatred toward each other. They took that down. Oh, I was teaching hate speech. Cause I used to type about it. I ain't never did a radio like I did now, but I used to type about it a little bit and post pictures about it. And it was like it was like they took my stuff by fake weed, plastic surgery, not plastic surgery, but the fake weed. Black one went ahead, and then when I talked about white folks and white supremacists and voting and stuff, they took that they took a lot of that down about the Democrat, Republican, the red and blue, the Democrat and Republican and stuff, and the liberals and the conservatives all on the same team, or the Brotherhood, or the Tea Party and stuff. They didn't like that. And then Then when I talked about our culture and stuff, when I did the Black Indian thing too. I been did the Black Indian thing. That's another thing you probably didn't know what I used to do before y'all talked about it. I've been taught about the Black Indian stuff. I did, yeah. I knew the fake neighbors Americans wasn't the real native people anyway. It was us. But when I posted, they took it down. They took that down. I knew about it 7 years ago and stuff. Then I posted here and there recently and stuff, and a little recently and stuff like that before that happened. But yeah, I knew that digital people was us and stuff. I used to have the pictures about it and everything. I'm surprised the pictures showed back up now, because at first you couldn't see none of them pictures about the indigenous individuals. You ain't see not one picture. Only time they sent you, they showed the pictures of the ones of the fake ones, or the Yamin, not the Yamin is us, the Arctiques, that's them, that's the beige skin, and the Elo, Elo, whatever the hell they is, Elo, the fake Native Americans, fake Native Indians, they always show them the beige skin. They ain't show us the dark skin and stuff until now. And the Most High, Yahweh wanted to bring it out. Satan always got to do things in the chain of command. He always got to let us know what he gonna do before he even do it. He ain't gonna be no Billy Bad to try to say, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna piss the Most High off. No, you won't. The Most High said, go ahead and do it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh. I know, I ain't gonna say nothing about I know it turned out to be about some of us and it's real truth and stuff. I was gonna say something about old boy, but I ain't gonna mention his name. Um yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm glad I'm not on Facebook no more. Glad I ain't on Facebook no more. And yeah, cause I don't like the damn yeah, cause I ain't want to talk about that damn that self-proclaimed King Yahweh. It is what it is. It ain't. I ain't gonna say it is what it is. We already know he going on the path like the other one going. He going to the brimstone as well. Once you mark Yahweh and self-proclaim yourself on this planet as Yahweh, you are going to the brimstone automatically. It ain't no change with you. He ain't bringing you back. And the soul sellers, he definitely ain't gonna bring you back. You can forget it. You might well have fun right now. You can forget it. You can forget it. He's not gonna bring you back. He ain't gonna bring these celebrities back. They can forget it. Yeah. People give Satan too much credit. They give Satan too much credit. They give him too much credit. I ain't never gave Satan credit. I say Satan ain't shit. Oh, don't do that. Just don't say that about Lucifer. Don't say that to Lucifer. Lucifer is only 3 foot tall. I seen Lucifer in my vision. Satan can't scare me. And people are like, oh damn, you weird. Damn, you different. I'm different and I'm different. Satan is 3 foot tall in my ceiling. Yeah. Yeah, Satan only 3 foot tall with them pig ears. Satan ain't that tall. That's why he can reach his neck for 1,000,000 miles. That's true. That's true there. I seen Satan in my video at least 4 times. At least 4 times. That's why Satan can't scare me. His demigod can't scare me because I seen him flying in the sky a few times. In real life. And in my vision too. Like I told them guys on IG when I did live IG before in the past, I said all that stuff y'all wishing to see, I already seen it. Y'all wishing to see, I already seen it already. I seen it already. Like the demigods, I seen them already. The fallen angels, I seen them already. I seen Satan in my visions. I seen strange thing. I seen the mothership. I seen that too. hmm Yeah. Only thing I never seen yet is creatures walking around like regular normal people. I ain't see that. That's the only thing I didn't see yet, and that gonna happen in our lifetime. hmm Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna stop me for being with Yahweh. Nobody gonna stop me for serving Yahweh. Not a damn no ain't no damn dollar bills or no credit card or none of this shit is not gonna stop me from serving Yahweh. Yeah, they tried to get me to sell my soul one time. I wrote that in my I'm gonna say I wrote that in my ebook called The Holy Bible Given to the West. It's on lulu.com. The Holy Bible Given to the West. I wrote that they tried to get me to sell my soul one time. I wrote that in my ebook before. How they try to get me to do it. hmm Oh yeah, you can write a book about it. You can write a book about it. Oh yeah. I already wrote 3 books about it and an ebook. It sold a little bit, but when COVID came, I ain't sell not one book. But when after COVID came, shit, I was selling. I sold like 21 books, maybe more than that. I said a good 20. I think I sold 20. Might be a little bit more than that. Cause I heard somebody. I think the last person bought my book was like not like a couple months ago, or something like that. hmm I wish you could damn do. I wish you could do links in this video. I wish you could do. I could send links to this in the chat room. And yeah, I think I said enough right now. And it was a good show. That's why I say I was gonna talk about him for a minute, the guy for a minute, what the topic was about. Plus, yeah, that was a self-proclaimed because he's not Yahweh. He's not the Father Yahweh, the Almighty, the Alpha, the first, last, Alpha and Omega. hmm Oh, okay. I did that before myself. I was writing about it, but I was just cause I wrote I wrote all my life. I've been writing all my life, and then somebody had kind of bred him in my head a little bit and said make a book about it. I said, man, I thought about writing a book one time, and I said, man, it ain't gonna work. I said, man, it ain't gonna work. Then I had went on and wrote a book like in 2018. I wrote about it, but I ain't put the books out until 2019 because I was trying to see what good deals I can publish my book on. And there's one place to my $3,000 for 50 pages. You crazy? Not for 50 pages. Not for 50 pages. I say $500. Yeah, but $3,000 just for 50 pages. My first book, Change the Truth into Reality and stuff. Everybody said that book is the most attractive book I got. The rest of the book they say it look okay, but it did. They said that my first book looked better. My first book looked the best one, and I was like, what the hell? I said, what the hell? I said, what the hell? I said, not this book. I said, damn. I never thought about writing into a book until I did in 2018. Then I put out late 2019, and then it sold a couple of copies. And then COVID came, it shut everything down. I couldn't sell not one book until January 2021 came. It like boom, boom, my book started selling again and stuff. hmm Yeah. What the hell? What the hell happened? Oh. Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, I see it now. Yeah. About to wrap the thing up in a minute. And yeah, we talked about the guy and we talked about a whole lot of things. And it was a good show. I think they're gonna be I think it was one of my better shows and stuff. I did some better shows good shows for a while, but I think they're gonna be one of them. Yesterday's show, I had to go all in. I had to go hardcore on that one. So I'm get out of here and probably do this tomorrow or Saturday. I'm gonna try to do it tomorrow because I don't never do shows on Friday. Last time I did a show on Friday was like I want to say a month ago. It could have been it was about a couple weeks ago and stuff. So I might do a show tomorrow. We'll see. I mean, yeah, we'll see because we are the people and write this thing up. All the glory, all the praise go to the Father Yahweh, Son Yahweh Ben Yahweh, the 7 archangels, and the 400 men assigned angels. Barakatah, favor and peace, hallelujah. King, Y Vessel, aka YAH'S Vessel at Sinai on www.spreaker.com.